So I'm trying to label a couple of images and start off with the YOLO, and I'm trying to follow a couple of tutorials on the internet and on YouTube. So I found some which are pretty popular. So like this one's pretty popular. So I've been following this. Also another one which is very popular is this. So initially I started following this, but then I did not want to run my code in Collab. I wanted to run it on my local system. I ran into some challenges. So couple of things went wrong. So initially, yeah. So darknet got cloned, and then there's this makefile. So this makefile ended up, changing a few things with Nano. So yeah, so this is what all I changed. So GPU 0, the CUDA CUDNN0 and CUDNN half, then OpenCV, all of these values are 0. So I just took a screenshot that time actually while I was editing it much earlier, and then saved it, came out of there and started running it. So it gave me this error. It says OpenCV2. Uh, so yeah, Googled this, and on couple of no, this is his tutorial. Uh, I don't know, one of these. I think it was here. Yeah. So yeah. So a couple of these guys have mentioned the same issues over here. Uh, but I'm not sure how this. So that first one got solved, and with this, I did this, and this is where he's got a lot of likes on this. So I also did that. Uh, but then it again failed. During the make, it has failed. So this is okay. So this one worked. And yeah, obviously because I haven't updated my system for quite a while, so there were a lot of updates probably which were pending and things to that effect. But then this make has failed again. In the end, it has gone ahead and failed. So this is I'm experienced with make, and CMake is, let's say, not very good. Anyway, so abandoned trying to do it on my local system, and I have gone and done it on Colab. So not yeah, so I'm not used to running much code in Colab. I have never done that actually. To be truthful, I don't trust these cloud platforms. I like to do things on my local system. But okay, so this is pretty simple. Uh, so you go ahead and edit and choose your GPU over there. Then cloning into the darknet. Then again, that what I've done in the makefile on local, same thing it is being done over here with these commands. So it's basically a replacement happening over there with sed. And okay, so next is you checking the version and then make. So this went off quite okay. I think uneventful. I really not gone through this because yeah. So anyway, so then gone ahead and got the weights. So obviously you can see the weights down here. That's the weights file. I'm just following this guy's tutorial. So it's a wonderful tutorial, obviously. So yeah, so nothing much. So just looking at his code, what he's done over here, how to upload, how to download, and all this. Then of course the Coco classes. Again, what he has referred in his code, I'm just going through that. Sorry, in his YouTube video, I'm just going through that. So yeah, so he's using this method to show the predictions file, and then okay, that one didn't show up, so he's gone ahead and shown this. Maybe he says there is a challenge over there, even though the accuracy and everything is there. The percentage of confidence of detection and everything. Uh, I didn't really check why he's doing this, but I just ran it, whatever it is. I'll come back to it. So, okay, uploading your own image. So, yeah, I have uploaded my own image. Pretty simple. Just ran this and browsed one file. And which file is this? No, one second. This is the file that I have uploaded, and it is part of what I was trying to do on the local system. Right, so I had planes and no planes and all that. So, in which ways? So, just uploaded a very simple file, and this thing seems to, uh, after running through all of this, so I think this is the interesting things over here. Uh, so, convolution layer, uh, then a shortcut layer. I'm seeing the YOLO structure for the very first time. So I've been, earlier playing around with whatever I've been doing recently on PyTorch with convolution and ResNet and ImageNet. But this I'm seeing for the first time. So shortcut layer and all of this is new to me. I need to brush up on this. So any which ways, not going through all of this right now. So here it is. It is saying 99%. It's got an aeroplane, which is great. And running this did not take much time. So whatever it did, so I don't know whether this is inference or whether it is training and then inference. I really need to look into this. So I have not done that. He also doesn't seem to explain all that. Uh, Maybe there are other like this one I need to go through. Yeah. So within this output of the cell on the collaboratory, what we can see is the firstly it is the layer name, then is the filters. So first is the conv layer and 64 filters, then size of the kernel, uh, then stride of the kernel. I think this strd is stride only, and then the input and the output. So this is how it is basically shown. So it is yeah. So this makes sense. Okay, and then again he's saying that you can threshold the value at 50%, and over here in this particular image which is the doc.jpg. Okay, so there is a garbage dumpster over here on which, because there are some trees and leaves and all that, so it's gone and called it a potted plant, and the accuracy of that prediction is 33%. Rest all is 92, 98. Yeah, and loaded 162 layers from weight file, detection layer 139, 150, type 28, predicted in. Okay, so this is the time, the milliseconds taken for the prediction. Uh, so yeah, so what people usually say about YOLO versus ResNet and other things is, or maybe the RCNN or fast RCNN, is that YOLO is fast. It might not be that accurate, but it is fast. But obviously over here we are seeing excellent accuracy also. So let me try and give it some other custom images where we might not get accuracy. Let's try that. So this is the image I have given, and it's got two bounding boxes around the person. So basically, these are images from the Caltech data set. I'm presuming this is one of the professors or or somebody at Caltech. And surprisingly, those trees or other things, it's not really detected, but it's gone ahead and detected those cars, and it is saying 0 point something accuracy over there. Uh, no, it is, yeah, so 0.7. So that is almost 70% accuracy on those small images. Sorry, those small sub images, so to say, that it can see the cars, in the parking lot over there, far away, and 99% accuracy on the person, and there's, yeah, so maybe the finger or something that it picked up, it's giving a, you know yeah, so this is quite wonderful, and in this much milliseconds, right? So mm, so some of this seems to be familiar to me. So the IOU, the object norm, and all of this I've seen earlier in the uh, Mass Car CNN and Fast Star CNN. Uh, the IOU is that image, that I forget this thing, but that image bounding box which is getting created over there. So this is pretty impressive. I had never seen this. I had never tried this earlier. And trying this on custom images, and also my I've never used collab earlier, so I've been using my local system. So yeah, GPU Tesla K80, and I presume this is free, because while I was setting it up over here, it was showing me that if you want collab pro, then that's a different rate and things like that. I think this OpenCV version also probably is creating a ruckus, because what I'm doing now is, I think, OpenCV 4 on my local, and maybe that is not letting me set up the. I need to check. So this starts failing on I think larger sized images. It doesn't seem to work. Maybe not enough disk space or some connection error or something like that. This is not working. Or maybe it's a PNG image. That's why. But I didn't see anywhere in the code that it will fail. It says connection refused. And it's not doing that. Maybe give it a smaller image. Yeah, the image size matters. So now I've given it this. So the image is quite complex. So it's gone ahead and done, boat, this, and car, and everything. So so this is what the image is. So pretty detailed, right? This is quite a detailed image. And over here, it's gone and detected these cars. Even me with my eye right now, if I want to really make out whether these are cars or not, I can't. But it's done that, right? So, and it's saying 54 accuracy, 43 accuracy, 38 accuracy. So that is pretty decent. Uh, so all of this is there, but it is not taking those large sized images. I wanted to put some of these other images, these ones, some garbage truck and all. Uh, but this it is not taking up. It's these seem to be large images for it, so that is not working out. So yeah, let's see. So I think a local installation is the best option. Otherwise, let me see how best I can. Uh, so yeah, most of her code is from here only. So yeah, this is almost the same code. Yeah, so he's definitely done a good job of it, and he's done this almost like, yeah, almost 2 years back. So great. Let's see what else can be done with YOLO.